you get his pieces? Put attention. Got him right. Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome back to, I guess, MLAndersen, because this is the scrapped ending. So the reason why I couldn't find this video is, as I'm looking at it, it's unlisted. So when it's unlisted, you need the link. And thankfully, one of you was very kind enough to share the link with me, so I was able to get it. So yeah, this is the Andersen Journal scrapped ending, Patrick and the Habit. So this will be a shorter video unless I talk your ear off at the end and discuss it, because this is 5 minutes and 31 seconds long. So yeah, let's get right into it.
Good morning, Starshine. Patrick.
The Earth says hello.
Oh, gotta say, I was looking forward to seeing you, but much later. I didn't expect you to be kicking around in my neck of the woods looking for me. But here you are! What a nice early birthday present for me. What's the deal? You didn't come here with a bomb. You didn't come here with a gun. I was expecting more of you.
I don't think I've ever seen Habit without shoes or socks on.
Okay. Well, why didn't you just rent a room or something?
Maybe I have, but if I have, I don't remember.
I get it, your guys' stupid fucking game. I get it. Humanity's a little anthill. You want to kick it down. You're fighting with each other. What? I don't care. It's boring. It's boring. I just am fucking tired of being caught in the middle of it. And I'm tired of losing people. Anyone I thought stopping recording and stopping writing shit down and bringing people into the fold. I thought quitting all of that would make you guys stop, but you don't. You just keep fucking gunning for me. If it's not you, it's fucker right out the face or the little. I'm done, you guys. You hurt everyone around me, but that's your fucking goal. So I'm done. I don't want anyone else to end up like Stormy or Eric or shit.
I'm sorry, like who? Like
Sean.
Sean. Good guy. I liked him. He was fun. Did you get his pieces? Put attention. Got him right.
Yeah. Thanks for giving me something to bury.
You're welcome. See it.
Oh, Habit's so thoughtful.
Well, no, I get this. I've heard this all before. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm blah, blah. But why didn't you just, blow your brains out?
Because I just wanted someone to say goodbye to. I had a conversation outside of a few words in over a year. It's not worth anything. I don't have anyone left to have those conversations with, and the other guy doesn't talk, so.
Is there water in the bathtub?
First time might as well be the last.
That's the first time I've ever heard anyone say that.
Neat.
Thank you for that. Interesting. Fascinating. Well, let's not sorry that your journey led you here. I'm sorry that you were ultimately unable to find anything that could help you.
Truly, I am. I didn't say that.
Ooh, really? Well, you wound up here, so couldn't have been that helpful.
I remembered, Doctor?
Yes, you've met many of them.
No, this one I saw as a ghost.
I know this doctor. Good guy. Did he give you any advice on how not to drown?
He's gonna kill you.
Ooh. And you know this for a fact. You sound so cocksure.
I believe it.
I'm sorry. What was that? You what?
I believe in it. I believe in it.
He actually dipped his head under the wall. Like, they actually shot. How many seconds? A couple seconds. Well, I mean, that has to be believable, but. So, the alternate ending, or not I guess this isn't an alternate ending, right? This is just a script. Oh yeah, this is an alternate ending because the original ending is where just Sean dies and then Patrick lives. And then the alternate ending is where Habit eventually gets Patrick. Right? Yeah, and then this would be where before Evan would die in Everyman Hybrid. So that's interesting. I like that. I mean, it. I feel like this. This was interesting because it. I think I mentioned when we were watching MLAndersen that I enjoyed Patrick as a character. Like, I enjoyed both Michael and Patrick. You know, they're the same person, but they had like two different personalities. Because it's like a split personality. But um, I enjoyed Patrick as a character because he was like kind of unpredictable, and he was, you know, protective of Michael, and he kind of gave off Habit vibes to me, and I like Habit because he's always one step ahead. He's also unpredictable, and I enjoy Habit, and um one of the biggest reasons why I've liked Habit is because of the fact that he reminds me of, because I come from the haunted house background, and he just gives me those actor vibes, and he's portrayed very well. That's one of the main reasons why I like Habit so much, is because of how he's portrayed and how Evan acts as him, because I just think he's portrayed very well. So it's very enjoyable to watch how he's portrayed. Because he's just acted very. I don't think acted is like proper. I don't think that's proper grammar. He's portrayed very well, and I just enjoy watching that. And like compared to other things where not saying that every series people are bad at portraying their characters, but it's just Habit is one of the ones that I is very believable. Um the way that he like changes his voice and the persona and everything, I just think again, it's done very well, and especially in the very last episode or video of MLAndersen where he's with Sean and everything, and the way he's on the ground and moving around and everything. I just think that that was very well done. Um, so I think that's like one of the best moments of Habit as well, because he just has that vibe, and so that's one of the reasons why I like Habit. And then Patrick is also portrayed very well too, because he has that like the way that um I don't know if the person who portrays Michael and Patrick, if his actual name is Michael or his actual name is Patrick, or what his actual name is. I don't remember if anyone in the comments has ever said what that guy's name is. But we'll just say Michael. Um, Patrick's Patrick is portrayed very well too. Like the way that he goes between Michael and Patrick is also very believable, where Michael is very like depressed and very it's just that's portrayed very well. And then Patrick is also done very well, where he's just kind of like, I wouldn't say out, he's kind of out of the box, and he just, the way he moves, where he's like, he seems fidgety, but he's not fidgety. He's just, it seems almost charismatic, but it's not charismatic in a way. It's just like I don't know how to describe it, but it's just, it's different, and you can just see the shift. You can see that it's like two different people, two different personas, but coming from the same person, but two different personas. It's like a split personality, kind of like how James McAvoy, how he did in Split. It's kind of like that, but obviously James McAvoy really did the split personality in Split very, very well. Like that was like really believable. So I'm not saying Michael and Patrick are like done to that extent, but it's believable in that aspect, at least to me. So seeing Patrick and Habit together was like really cool for me, because like so far those two have been like so far like my favorites, besides like in Dark Harvest I've liked Jeff, and I've liked Jeff from Everyman Hybrid too, and I've liked Tim from Marble Hornets, and I've always liked Tim from Marble Hornets. And I've liked several characters. Um, I'm pretty sure I've made it very clear that I do not like Noah from Tribe 12. I mean, there are some moments where he was okay, but I just don't think that he really has very many redeemable qualities. I think he just kind of is too much of a has too much of a temper, and he's just like um we don't we're not talking about Tribe 12 right now. But yeah, I've seen Patrick and Habit like face to face, and then seeing Habit just have Patrick and basically end him. I think that's really cool, but um obviously with how that wouldn't have, I guess, ended the series, because we see Patrick, or maybe Michael, whoever it was, I don't remember if it was Patrick or Michael who was portrayed in the Princeton tapes. I don't remember who's, it was one of the personas who was talking in the Princeton tapes. it's called the Princeton tapes, right? I think. I forgot. And then Patrick also was talking to Stan on the phone as well, and he told him that his brother got chopped up with a chainsaw, so that might affect the timeline a little bit if this would have been like actually used. So it's cool that they did this. I will say that it's cool that they actually made this and everything. But yeah, let me know if any of you haven't seen this before. Yeah, if any of you haven't seen this before, then I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I know that I've been talking for a little while about my thoughts and everything, but and yeah, I've been talking a little bit about my thoughts, and I don't know if I talked your guys' ear off. I don't know if you guys made it to the end listening to all my thoughts. But yeah, I thought this was really well made too. Obviously, it's just, you know, like basically one camera shot, but and didn't have like too much of the editing done, but it was still pretty cool. And if it would have been implemented into the series, that also would have been cool. But I think if if they would have ever brought back MLAndersen, because I think that sometimes they bring back, some people might bring back a Slenderverse series. So if they would have ever brought back MLAndersen, then they wouldn't really be able to if they would have gotten rid of Michael and Patrick. So maybe that's also why, and this is just kind of like a little fun side project. I don't know why it's unlisted. If any of you guys know why it's unlisted, can let me know that too. Or if you guys know any like fun facts about this video, you can drop that down in the comments below too. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit. If you guys enjoyed the lesser known Slenderverse series or any of the content that so far has been on my channel that I've covered, do subscribe to see more of it, because I am covering a lot of lesser known Slenderverse series now and in the future, as well as future analog horror series. So subscribe if you'd like to see that stuff. And leave a like, comment if you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, whatever time zone it is for you. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!